Okay, this gate swings both ways, but it only swings open this far towards the garage. And if you want to swing open 100%, 90 degrees, so you can drive into the garage, then the gate has to swing out towards the house. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're not here to talk about the stair-step cracks between the primary bedroom window or the wood mulch next to the house or the trees too close to the house. We're here to talk about the condensing units, actually. We've got two condensing units here. I'm going to make an assumption. I have not been in the house yet, but I'm assuming that this carrier over here to our left is 4-ton carriers for the downstairs, and there's another assumption that this 2-ton unit over here to the right is for the upstairs. I'm not sure exactly how that's going, but these videos are a first look here. So let's start downstairs and work our way up. 4 tons. The refrigerant in this unit is 410A, no longer manufactured in the United States, no longer legally imported in the United States. Is there still plenty of it? You bet. Okay, there's stockpiles of it. But they don't make parts anymore. They don't make compressors for it anymore. So they don't make some coils for it anymore. Sensors, other kinds of piping needs to be different sometimes if you're going to change it out. So all the more reason to service this thing. All the more reason to service it. And this larger unit is the 4-ton. It's 9 years old. This equipment, both of them, were designed on paper to last 20 years. They may last 35, but Las Vegas is going to give you 14. That's about how long they last in this part of the country. So it's 9 years old. It's over half of what we would expect it to do. Again, it might last 35 years. I'm not condemning it. It's just a 9-year-old system that has a refrigerant in it that has become obsolete. Okay. Our disconnects are over to the sides. Both of our disconnects should be sealed on 3 sides. We do not have an electric receptacle out here, so the technician would probably have to draw power out of the garage or something with an extension cord to work on it. It should have a receptacle there. This smaller unit, which I'm assuming to be upstairs, it's not quite as young and spry as this 9-year-old unit. Okay, it's 15 years old. And what did I say? We expect them to last about 14. That's what Las Vegas will give you. It might be working today. We're going to inspect it. It might be working tomorrow. It might go for 35 years. We don't know. Either one of these units could fail tomorrow. So there's that. But this is a 2-ton unit, and its refrigerant is not 410A, but there's no cause for celebration. On this 15-year-old unit, the refrigerant in it is R22, which has been obsolete for a long time. And yes, they still sell it. They still sell R22. They still have a stockpile of it. There's kind of a lesson in the fact that you can get R22. There's a lesson about the R410A. There's a lesson there. But is it expensive? Yes. R22 is like gold. It costs a fortune. So there's that to think of. Okay. Now, both of these units, according to the labeling on the electric load center panel and according to their manufacturer's label, both of these units are overfused. That means that they will be allowed to continue to run in critical conditions without tripping the breaker. And the whole idea about the breaker is to save the equipment. Of course, fires and that kind of stuff, I get that. But the breakers are to save the equipment. So these units can run in critical conditions longer than they normally would if they had been properly fused. But they were overfused. The fuses are too large for these units.